You work for a large organization that's in the market for a new phone system, and Microsoft Teams Phone is an option that you're considering. Well, being in IT, you're probably in IT if you're watching this video, and the thing you're thinking about probably is, how are we going to implement that? That seems like a gigantic project, and what should we be thinking about in terms of implementing Microsoft Teams phone system across the entire organization? Well, it's a good thing to think about because there's no way you can do it all at once, right? You can't take every single user across a national or global organization with thousands of users and have them install Microsoft Teams Phone on the same day. They're just, even if there weren't any contractual issues or different phone systems at different sites, just the manpower to do that and install phones and answer all the questions and train people all at once is impossible. But on top of that, obviously with a lot of sites, you probably have different phone systems in different regions or at every different site. And with that, you have different telecom providers at different sites. Some are in contracts, some aren't. Some are already on cloud phone systems, some aren't. Some are ready to transfer today, some need another year. Sometimes some sites might not be able to transfer for 2 years from now. Some sites are ready right now, right? Well, I've got something that you need to make sure that you do that will help you with all of this, and I'm going to talk about it in this video. But first, if you like my recommendation on the best vendors to quote for Teams phone system, you should be looking into things like Operator Connect or Direct Routing as a Service. You can watch my other videos on that. But if you're looking at that stuff, reach out and contact me. I'm a broker for all the major vendors out there. I will help you make a better decision in a fraction of the time. More information on that at the end of the video. Also, don't forget to go to our website, AeroCominc.com. You can search cloud PBX vendors by feature, like Teams phone system integration. You can also watch videos on the providers, read about them, look at customer reviews, all that good stuff. And don't forget to like the video, hit the subscribe button, ring the bell, and more than anything else, leave me a comment. Tell me what you liked about the video. Tell me about what questions you have, what things you'd like to see in the future. I try to reply to every single comment, so leave me a comment. I'd love to hear from you. All right, like I said in the beginning, your company has a lot of locations, a lot of people. You work for a large organization and you're looking to transition to Microsoft Teams phone system, but you're wondering, hey, how do we do this all at once? Well, I've got another video that you want to check out too on implementation for large organizations, some of the things that you need to do. But one of the things I didn't cover in that video that I want to cover here, that you need to make sure you get a coterminous agreement. So what that means is that no matter when you implement all of your different sites, you have the same contract expiration date. So if you implement some of your sites right away, like within the next month, and you don't install other sites for like 2 years, you add them to your service 2 years from now because maybe they're stuck in a contract right now, or maybe it takes you 2 years to get to that project because these are your global sites and just takes a while to implement this whole thing. You have thousands of users. That site that you install 2 years from now is going to be on the same contract with the same expiration date that you have for your services that you installed a month from now. It's called a coterminous agreement. And if you have a lot of employees and a lot of users, it's something you can negotiate into your contract. Now, that's not something you can negotiate if you have 10 users. A provider's never going to agree to that. But if you have thousands of users, the service providers want your business bad enough so that they're going to agree to a coterminous agreement. And it only makes sense, right? Because otherwise, it's impossible to get out of the agreement down the road. If you have a lot of different contract expiration dates, it becomes, the problem you have today of all these different expiration dates and all these different contracts all over the globe. You don't want that moving forward. Let's fix that once and for all with one provider with a coterminous agreement. So it's definitely something that you want to ask for, and it's something that you can get if you have thousands of employees. All right, I hope that was helpful. Don't forget, if you'd like my recommendation on the best service providers to quote for Microsoft Teams phone system, which operator connect vendors you should be quoting, which direct routing service providers you should be quoting, there are definitely good ones and bad ones. Especially there's good ones with great reputations, there's ones with bad reputations for service quality, there's ones who have better feature functionality fit for your organization. There's definitely a difference between them, and you need to know, and there's like 100 different ones out there. You need somebody like me to help you. Reach out, send me an email, give me a call. I'd love to help you. It's the reason why I do these videos, and if you got something from the video, it's a nice way to say thank you to me is ask me for a quote. I've been a broker in this industry for over 20 years. I know all the players inside and out, and based on your company's requirements, I can tell you which handful of service providers you should be quoting and why. I can match you up with the best salespeople at those organizations, and I can oversee the whole quoting process to make sure that it goes smoothly, it goes quickly, and you get the best pricing from your vendor of choice. And the nice thing is, on top of all that, your company doesn't have to pay me anything. The service providers actually pay me my broker fee, so there's absolutely no excuse not to at least see what I might have to say. All right, so do that for sure. Give me a call, send me an email. And don't forget to take a look at our website, AeroCominc.com. A lot of cool stuff on there for you. A lot of ability to search providers and read reviews, all kinds of good stuff there. And don't forget to hit the like, subscribe button and ring the bell. Leave a comment. Let me know what you think of the video. Let me know what questions you have. Let me know what other videos you'd like to see. I'd really love to hear from you. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you on the next one.